Respiratory system. Highlights of the lesson. The students will know about the respiratory system, the heart and its functions, can you hear the sound of your heart? If not, just place your ear on your mother or father's heart and listen to the sound. Doctors use stethoscope to listen the heartbeat. Let us now check the other organs. The respiratory system. Our body uses oxygen to get energy from the food we eat. We get this oxygen from the air that we breathe in. The process by which our body uses oxygen to get energy from food is called respiration. The nose, windpipe, and a pair of lungs form the respiratory system. Nose and windpipe. We breathe in air through the nose. The nose has hair and a sticky substance called mucus in it. The hair and mucus filter the air by trapping dust and germs. From the nose, the clean air goes to the windpipe. At the end of the windpipe, there are two tubes. The tube on the left enters the left lung, and the tube on the right enters the right lung. Lungs. Our lungs are located inside the ribcage. The bones of our ribcage protect the lungs from injury. Below the lungs is a sheet of muscle called the diaphragm. The lungs are soft and spongy organs made up of tiny air sacs called alveoli. The air sacs are covered with blood vessels. The air we breathe in through the nose passes through windpipe and fills the air sacs. Blood vessels on the air sacs absorb the oxygen. The blood vessels carry the oxygen to all parts of the body. Our body uses the oxygen to get energy from food. During this process, our body produces carbon dioxide. The blood vessels carry this carbon dioxide back to the lungs. Then they pass the carbon dioxide back into the air sacs. The air that we breathe out contains this carbon dioxide. Do you know? Your left lung is smaller than your right lung to accommodate your heart. The process of breathing. The process of taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide is known as breathing. Breathing in air is called inhalation. Breathing out air is called exhalation. When we inhale air, our ribs move upwards and the diaphragm contracts and moves downwards. When we exhale air, the ribs move downwards and the diaphragm expands and moves upwards. Deep breathing helps us to feel relaxed. Deep breathing makes our lungs stronger. Do you know? No matter how hard we exhale, our lungs will always retain 1 liter of air in the airways. The circulatory system. Each part of our body needs oxygen, food, and water to grow and repair itself. The food and water we take and the oxygen we breathe in have to be sent to all body parts. The system that transports oxygen, nutrients, and water throughout our body is called the circulatory system. The heart, blood, and blood vessels are parts of the circulatory system in the body. The heart. The heart is a pear-shaped muscular organ. It is located in the chest cavity slightly towards the left side. The adult human heart is the size of a clenched fist. Its walls are made up of cardiac muscles, which work tirelessly to keep it working throughout the life. The rib cage protects the heart from injury. Structure of the heart. The heart is enclosed in a double-layered membrane called pericardium. The space between membranes is filled with pericardial fluid. The fluid protects the heart from shocks and jerks during contraction. The heart has 4 chambers, 2 auricles, and 2 ventricles. All these chambers are separated from each other by walls to prevent the mixing of oxygenated, pure, and deoxygenated, impure, blood. Blood. Blood is a red fluid that flows in the blood vessels. Blood carries oxygen to all parts of the body and collects carbon dioxide and other wastes from them. It also carries nutrients and other substances. Blood vessels. Blood vessels are thin tubes which run throughout our body like a network. There are 3 types of blood vessels. Arteries. Arteries carry blood from the heart to the rest of the body. Veins. Veins carry blood from different parts of the body to the heart. Capillaries. Both arteries and veins branch off to form very fine tubes called capillaries. Capillaries are the smallest of blood vessels. All exchange of gases, nutrients, or waste take place through the capillaries. Do you know? In the blood vessels, blood flows only in one direction. It cannot flow back because of walls present in them. Heartbeat and pulse. The heart continuously pumps blood by contracting and relaxing. The contraction and relaxation of the heart muscle produces a sound or beat. It is called a heartbeat. The heart of a healthy person beats 60 to 80 times in a minute. Doctors listen to these heartbeats using a stethoscope. The pumping of blood by the heart causes a rhythmic wavy movements of blood in our blood vessels. This is called a pulse. The pulse rate shows how fast our heart is beating. We can check our pulse rate by putting two fingers of one hand on the wrist of the other hand. Let's recall. Our lungs are the main organs of the respiratory system. Deep breathing helps us to take in more oxygen and feel relaxed. The system that transports oxygen, nutrients and water throughout the body is called the circulatory system. The heart, blood and blood vessels make up the circulatory system. The heart pumps blood to all parts of the body. Blood circulates throughout our body with the help of a network of thin tubes called blood vessels. The contraction and relaxation of the heart muscle produces a sound or beat. It is called a heartbeat. The heart of a healthy person beats 60 to 80 times in a minute. Doctors listen to these heartbeats using a stethoscope. Glossary. Respiration. The process by which our body uses oxygen to get energy from body. Mucus. Sticky stuff inside your nose. Diaphragm. A sheet of muscle below the lungs. Inhalation. Breathing in air. Exhalation. Breathing out air. Pericardium. Double-layered membrane in which heart is enclosed. Heartbeat. The sound of contraction and relaxation of the heart muscle. Pulse. Number of heartbeats per minute.